Hey, hi. Eh. Welcome back to whatever it is that this is. I still don't know what I should call this. I think I'm just gonna keep calling it the same thing because I suck at naming things. I have no ability to do it. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna move on, pretend like that never happened. Um, so first, I forgot from the last video to say who asked the question, because usually people just ask me actually, so I can't use their real name, so I just don't say. But I guess I should start doing that since those are the people that answer the question. So the last question about Buggy was asked by Ed Bellamy01. Thank you for the question. It sounds so weird, but I guess other people do it. I guess it just sounds weird when I do it. Well, things happen. And next is, oh, this video is officially sponsored, I guess. Well, it is. Well, not officially. It's a sponsored video, but I guess not officially sponsored, because I think you have to sign paperwork for that. Anyway, I have a Patreon sponsor, so that's what that means. So thanks to Don't Worry About It for actually subscribing to my Patreon. I don't know why they did it, but it is very nice that they did, because I have nothing to actually offer, but it's appreciated, so thanks. Um, and that takes care of the intro, I guess. So I guess I'll just get on to the actual question, which is from Marlen Ro Rochon. I think it's Rochon. Well, I think I might have mispronounced it. I probably did. So I'm sorry if I did, but that's all that I see when I see this. When I look at this, it's Marlen Rochon. Marlen asked, "What are my thoughts and opinions on the social idealism paradox?" Now, before I actually answer that, I should say anything that I don't know about, actually don't know about, which again is a lot because I don't study things and issues. I don't. But the point of me doing this is to explain from my viewpoint how I see something, what I would do about it. So I did have to look this up. I didn't look it up completely because if I did, then I would probably just end up regurgitating the same information that I looked at and then said it back to you, which is completely not the point of this. I feel like there are actual issues and actual solutions, whether or not people can agree with them or not, but that's not what this is about. So, whatever it is that I'm about to say is my opinion based on, I guess what you would say is the least amount of research done in understanding what the situation or the subject that I'm asked about. Yeah, I think that made about as much sense as I needed it to. So, on to the answer. From what I understand, social idealism is obviously the ideal social living situation, which is actually impossible because no one wants the same social landscape. It's an idea that's told to people as nothing more than a lie to get them all to band together under a certain leader or group or goal or whatever in order to say, hey, I'm the only one that can make blank work for you, which is a lie for multiple reasons, but mainly because social idealism is impossible, since social idealism exists for the ideal of the entire group, but only works for a few. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants the same thing. Some people literally don't even want social idealism. So it's a stupid idea which is literally impossible to sustain, especially in the idea that utopia, which I guess is what you would call if this actually worked out, is only a made-up ideal for stories because it's impossible. It only works under the blanket thought of everyone together can agree what the ideal social structure is, which no one can, because no one wants the same social structure. And even if that were true, even if the idea of everyone in the everyone in your town, your city, your county, your state, country, continent, or world could agree on the same social structure, it would almost certainly collapse for, well, multiple reasons, it seems, but I guess the most obvious reason is utopia can only exist until someone understands it enough to take advantage of it. Because once someone takes advantage of utopia for their own benefit, it's no longer a utopia for everyone, it's just a utopia for you. And it becomes hell for everyone else involved. So, the idea behind social idealism is generally a stupid idea, while everyone wants it, and of course they do, but there's nothing that can be done about it because, I mean, it's impossible. Even the people that have the same social structure that they want still probably won't be able to come to an agreement about how it functions, how it's run, who runs it, why they run it, or anything really. Who, I don't even know, because again, I don't study this. There there might be 100 more reasons why it doesn't work out. The fact that I figured out reasons why it wouldn't work while just doing the base level research is proof enough that it's not an idealistic choice that can actually function. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. Um, so yeah, that's my answer to that question. So, I don't know if it was a good answer for you or not, but that's not really the point. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you have anything you want me to talk about or whatever, just comment it, I guess. And or oh, also, if you just see something else, I guess you can just upvote that. Either or, it doesn't really matter to me. Um, alright, yeah, that's it. Later.